and you can't see it. It looks like it's resting on the bar.
Yeah.
Except if he swivels back around on the outside of the bar.
No, I won't.
Yeah.
I probably am not going to be honest with you.
I mean, I could probably sink it into the bar if I had another minute.
If you're seated in the chair, I'll never be able to see it from the back end. Like, it'll work over here.
Vibe. There we go. Drink on the table.
Yep. Let me hide my
Perspective.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that looks awesome. Okay. All right. I will get into my shot, and then I'm going to mute myself now, and you guys just start in when you're ready. I am streaming. Here we go. Let me double check it just to make sure. Yep, we're on. Okay. All right, I'm going to mute myself now, and then you guys just start whenever you're ready. Let all the notifications pass by. Okay, here we go. I'm muting.
Now, I know you boys saved me at least a drink.
Well, I don't think the bar's run out.
Everybody's a comedian. Look, I just spent the last, 10, 15 minutes trying to coach Macbeth through that whole tracking thing. You know, she's chasing after that Scrapple woman.
Oh, great.
Yeah, sighted in Morgantown. But, you know, she's got them quick little legs of hers, so I feel like she's probably the best choice to keep up with that woman.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't know nobody that can be as fast as Scrapple.
I don't know. I mean, you give somebody enough incentive, they can run pretty fast.
That's
but
true.
I don't know if she won't catch her.
Any idea where she's headed?
Well, hell, if I knew where she was going, don't you think I would have set Macbeth there instead?
You got a point there.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, what about you, Asher? Weren't you supposed to be researching some rumors? Hmm?
Yeah.
Something about, I believe, connected to the case, hmm?
Which one? We've got a lot of open cases.
Well, this is the case of Miss
Okay, here it
Kyle.
is. I found it.
Alright.
So, we got a fire breather squad going to that new Good Eats. What was the number? 7, I believe, this time?
7?
Yeah.
Great.
Wait, not 6. Isn't that where you're supposed to be going?
Yep. Gotta meet up with Dutch, and we're gonna conduct our own meat investigation at number 6.
Your own meat investigation. What in the hell is a meat investigation?
We gotta make sure the meat isn't come from, suspicious sources. You know, I'd rather it be like, Wonder Meat. You know, if it was a little bit of Morat meat mixed with Wonder Glue, I could understand that. But if it comes from humans or anything detestable of the like...
Oh. Oh.
Doesn't even sound edible.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Well, Dutch loves investigating these meats, though, to make sure they're edible.
And he roped you into this, huh?
Yep. Anytime there's meat involved, I gotta go with Dutch.
Oh,
You just better hope you
Lord.
survive.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'm getting real damn tired of all these Good Eats opening up, and they're just here in Appalachia. Like, I think I'm gonna have a drink before we have to go out and investigate number 6.
You're gonna need a couple of those.
I agree. I think you will need a few. And what the hell you gonna do with that meat once you got it? I mean, what, are you gonna just cart it off to the side and do a taste test?
I don't know. We might have to steal a sample of it and take it to a lab to analyze the compound of it.
Huh. Well, it better you than me, because I have no interest in subjecting myself to that kind of stuff. No, thank you.
I'd rather be back at Camp Radio at monitoring the radio waves, but, gotta go where the jobs are.
I suppose. Well, you and Dutch have good time chowing down on some meat. I heard, though, that we got this whole other issue. Did you guys see that broadcast about them blood eagles that are cropping up all over around the Hunter's Ridge?
Yeah, they're getting pretty crazy over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we got all these calls in from that other side of the area. It seems like it's going to be a little bit of a divide and conquer. I don't know if we got enough time to do it all.
Well, the Blood Eagles that have been... I wonder if there's a connection between all these Good Eats and the Blood Eagles. I mean, that's a far-flung theory, but... I mean, we've been getting a lot of calls about these Blood Eagles, and then now a 7th location for Good Eats has opened up. I don't know. There's a lot of fires happening at once.
Yeah, there is.
Well, I suppose, we could always try to, once we, have you and Dutch do your man date with meat over at Good Eats number 6, and the Fire Breathers take care of Good Eats number 7, Frankly, then maybe we can squeeze in a field trip, as it were, to the ridge.
Yeah,
Might be good, yeah.
that might be needed.
You know what? I'm gonna have a drink, and then we can catch up on all that love life that neither of you seem to be having. Freaking never have any time to tell me what's going on. Let's have an ale, huh?
All right, perfect. Okay, let me take some Silver Shroud close-ups real quick here.
Make sure to get one while he's looking over to the side.
Yeah, I've got a
He
few
does
of that.
entirely do it, yeah. I was about to say, he entirely looks to his right.
Yep.
How did that sound to those of you that were not talking?
Sounded good.
Yeah, it flows.
Sorry for that
Sounded good
pause.
to
It wasn't intended,
Yeah,
so
sounded-
just
sounded
something
good.
happened to my mic there for a second.
No,
Well,
it
that's
worked.
what makes it live,
Yep, and it
Yeah.
ad-libbed.
And I think that's what is so nice about it, is that we just treat it as if it's just a situation,
I mean,
Yeah.
you played it off while you were just searching through your bag for that second.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, this is just recorded live, so any accidents and everything else, it just feeds into the idea that, we're not really scripting this other than, bullet points. So,
Yeah, there was a couple words I stumbled over, but, I mean,
no, it's good.
I
Yeah,
think
that
it
happens every
adds
recording.
because, not everyone's going to speak fluently in a situation.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, some of the feedback from the first one on the comments were how pure and, like, old school,
I felt like classic
RP. Yeah, yeah, that's what a lot of comments were like. This is like red versus blue, that kind of whole
Oh,
banter.
wow.
Yeah, so.
Because it is natural. It's just us.
Yep, bantering. All right, I'm ending the. Oh wait a minute, we're gonna do lines, right?
And then, I mean, that's it. Other
Other
than
than Ray and Bree doing some lines real quick.
Okay.
I told you it would be super fast.
All right. Let me pull up.
Good job on the piano.
Yeah, that was excellent piano playing.
Hey, I just love this tune.
I didn't know it was the same tune over and over. maybe the same 5 chords, but it worked. It was perfect. All right, let me get to those lines. What?
her chords.
No, not at all. It blended perfectly. I mean, it actually gives life to the moment for sure. Or else I have to fill in with, some kind of background. All right, let me see. You got your lines, Pre?
Yep, got him right in front of me.
All right. You're 5 steps ahead of me. Here we go.
Then we'll have everybody mute while they record.
Already done.
Where did you put those? In Appalachia?
No, I sent them personally.
Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Okay.
So, Pri, the big thing to do is to wait like a beat or two after he gives a line, so that there's space to pull when he's pulling lines to place them in the piece. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so you just read, and then I'll read. Yeah, it doesn't even have to flow naturally. Just speak it like like you would in a conversational tone. All right. Go ahead and start, Pre.
Got your message, Connor.
Looks like we've got an issue in the mire. An attack at the retreat and some missing persons. Wait a minute, there's a lot of jumping around. I hear metal dinging, so let's restart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear footsteps and
Nobody can
Yeah.
move. You have to hold completely still since we're in the game.
all right, go ahead, Pre.
Got your message, Connor.
Looks like we've got an issue in the mire. An attack at the retreat and some missing persons.
It is the mire. People go missing there all the time. You radio spags yet?
Nah, not yet. Normally I'd leave it with him and the FSM, but we've got a survivor and descriptions of his attackers.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Pink hair, pigtails, blue face paint, and a laugh that, and I quote, makes a Wendigo piss himself.
Grapple. Wait, you said attackers. Plural. Who was with her?
Well, the details aren't as clear. Could be raiders, could be other employees. What's interesting, though, is that it isn't the first time that has happened. Apparently, the retreat is plagued by missing persons lately.
I'm on it. I'll take a team and catch up. Oh, shit. Let me do it.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm on it. I'll take a team and catch the train over.
I'll go ahead and radio Spags to let him know you're coming. Don't want any misunderstandings. I'm going to redo that.
Hang on,
Yep. I'll go ahead and radio Spags and let him know you're coming. I don't want to have any misunderstandings. Don't want there to be any misunderstandings. Okay. Sound all right? All right.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Perfect. Let me.
for some reason, yeah, go ahead and show Shayla. For some reason,
Kana, that was awful. Didn't even sound like you.